Hello everyone, I'm Sandamini Dileka. We are Group U and we have 10 members in our group. We choose Managing University Assignment Stress Questionnaire. Move to the next part. Background of the issues. The research conducted by our team is about the stress faced by the majority of university students. The problems are caused by the high assignment of the university and the lack of the time to complete them and the examination activities. Our team hopes that the finding of this study will be discussed in detail and help in managing the problem. Next slide. Source of the data. To conduct this study, our team created a Google form and administered it to students of people, public and private university and collect to data thought survey. Next, I invite Envy to continue this presentation.
Thank you, Sandamini. In here, we have analyzed the managing universities assignment stress, gathering 60 student data by Google form. In here, we have asked many questions. First question is, which university are you studying in? In here, majority of students respond they are studying in 4%, and some students respond they are studying in government university. It is 35%, 6%. Next question is in which year are you studying at the university? In here, majority of students respond they are studying first year. It is 56.7%. And the next highest response is they are studying in second year. It is 13%. Third highest response is they are studying in third year. It is 11.7%. Some students respond they are studying fourth year. My next question is, how often do you experience the stress due to the number of assignment in the university? In here, majority of students, they respond, they several times a week, they have a stress due to the assignment in the university. It is 15%. And the next higher students, they respond, they have the stress due to the assignment occasionally. It is 25%. And the third highest response is they have the stress due to the assignment once a week. It is a 13.3%. And some students respond they have stress due to the assignment in the university. It is daily. It is 8.3%. And the very few students respond they have stress due to the assignment in the university. It's very rarely. Next, I will hand over to the Hiruni.
The survey revealed that managing multiple assignments can be a very stressful task. Here, the majority of respondents felt minimal stress and a large number, 20%, expect moderate stress. A total of 28.3% indicating significant stress was found at level 3 and 4. Interesting, 21.7% experience survey stress, highlighting the challenges and pressures that multiple assignments can impose on individuals. The survey underscores the necessity of effective strategies and support system to manage workload, reduce stress, and maintain a balance between personal and academic life. Next slide. When it comes to the effect of assignments, procrastination on stress levels, the data is quite revealing. A small portion, 8.5%, claims to never procrastinate assignments, which is commendable. However, the majority, 64.4%, were shown to be subjects to occasional procrastination, which may lead to increased stress. For those who are rarely late, it is a more infrequent problem, while 11.9% experience being late frequently, which causes increased stress. Surprisingly, 5% of report always procrastinately. The study underscores the importance of effective time management strategies in reducing the negative impact of procrastination on stress level during academic or work related tasks. Moving on next slide. Managing multiple assignments can be a challenging task, often leading to stress and anxiety. According to our survey, the specific area that causes the most stress for people are managing time, feeling overwhelmed with work, prioritizing tasks, and balancing personal life and academic commitments, respectively. A study found that time management is the top stressor for 28.3% of response, while 31.7% felt overloaded with work. Balancing personal life and academic commitments was also a significant stressor, with 10% and 30% respectively. These findings highlight the need for effective strategies. Next, Aditya.
In seventh questions, we ask that how students are currently cope with stress related to many assignments. In here, most of students are taking a short break during the assignments. In this dataset, 25% of students are managing the time to do their assignments. And also 18.3% students are prioritized tasks. 15% of students are break tasks into smaller parts. Few students are seeking support from other parties. According to 8th question, most of students are not taking any support to manage the workload and to manage stress also. In the ninth question, we discussed about, are there any university resources or services that they find helpful or for manage stress and assignments? Lots of students voted to say yes. As a percentage, it is 48.3%. I hand over this presentation to Dini.
How do you create a study schedule or plan to manage your assignment effectively? It is essential to do the assignment you have to do in the university with good time management. There we follow various methods, and in the research we conducted, we found that 35% of people we collected information with more focus on time management and assign as a assignment to be done during their studies. Therefore, it can be concluded that the students will be used to using their own methods as a whole to manage the assignment effectively in the university. Next one is, what are some time management techniques you use to handle multiple assignment? You will face many challenges in the university. You can have assignments coming in the same time in the module you have. In those cases, many people are motivated to do those assignments by monitoring each assignment separately and managing the time allocated for each assignment with proper management. Anudi?
Okay, our next question is, do they engage in any physical
activities or exercise to reduce their stress? In that question, 49.2% students said yes, and 27.1% students said no, and 23.7% students said maybe. I think this is very good reply, a good answer for this question, because most of the students doing some activities or exercise to reduce their stress. So I think this is the answer that we expected from them. Our next question is, how do they maintain a balance between academic responsibilities and the personal life to reduce their stress? In that question, uh, 13% students said they are communicate with their family and their friends. I think this is very strong answer, because they always engage with their family and their friends. I think it is very good way to reduce their stress. And 26.7% students said they use time management techniques to reduce their stress. And 18.3% students said that they are create a schedule to reduce their stress. And 16.7% students said that they are prioritize their self-care. And the rest of the students said they are allocate their leisure time to reduce their stress. Okay, now I invite Sanduni to continue this.
Thank you, Anudhi. In this question, we discuss about, are there any specific workshop or resources related to stress management and academic success that you would like to see offered by the university? In here, most students say yes. It is a percentage of 48.3%. But I think this value should be higher. And in here, in this data set, 25% students says no, and 26.7 students says maybe. We move to the next slide. In this session, I am going to explain about how to reduce assignment stress and changes in academic performance. To management stress and complete assignment on time. Take breaks, prioritize tasks, and seek help when needed. Start early and manage your time effectively to avoid last-minute rushes. Prioritize tasks and communicate with friends and avoid last-minute rushes. Create a time schedule and prioritize work over external activities. Focus on your goals and manage time effectively. Start assignment early and maintain good relationship with collaborators for support. Create a task list with data and act accordingly. Study daily to handle workload. Improve language skill and avoid realize on general answer. Focus on progress and practice relaxing techniques. Thank you. I would like to invite Mandara to continue our presentation.
Thank you, Sami. In comparison, I have to say, according to this survey, people often do assignments, but sometimes procrastinate due to stress. About 1.7% are stressed due to assignment severity. Frequent breaks and outdoor activities help reduce stress for 49.2%. In conclusion, this survey sheds light on the student stress during assignments. Also, it serves as a tool for university to tackle these issues and fostering academic stress and student well-being. Okay, this is the end of our presentation. Thank you.